I'm Spokonzaga, and I'm doing a quick video to expose the actions of the individuals who are exposing the personal information of crazeenydriver on YouTube. Doctor and Slambe, there has been no information posted about you, but now you have just crossed the line and you laugh about it. This has all happened before you guys even got involved. The whole reason why this is because the masked man did it to crazeenydriver in the first place. And you weren't there. You didn't see it happen. All the rest of us did. So he has lied, and he has always thrown the first strike. It's threats. It's intimidation. It's his intention of causing harm from the get-go. Doxing. Google it. Google what you guys just did. All right? Doxing. Isn't that ironic? Doxing. All right. Go Google it. But I'm going to read for you some here. Doxing is a legal term that means revealing documents about a person. Information. This can range from revealing the name of a person who uses an alias, like on YouTube, which is not stealth, as they have also lied, but more commonly refers to revealing whatever the person doing it feels will harm, shame, humiliate, endanger, intimidate, or put the person at risk. And Mr. Slamobe, he sits there and tells trick-or-treaters to go to his house. He's telling people to go to his house, and he knows full well there are no trick-or-treaters watching the situation. Intent. We know it. We can see it in his laughter and his malice. His intent to harm and intimidate for the masked man who's been lying to him the whole time. Doxing also depends on the level of anticipated anonymity. Okay? The term restricted personal information means, with respect to an individual, the social security number. This is restricted personal information, and some of it can be found publicly. But you do not go deliberately grab that personal information, put it somewhere else with intent to harm. I've got my address on my house here. Somebody could go put my address there, say I'm somebody I'm not, and tell somebody to come over here and cause me harm. He is disseminating my personal information without my permission with the intent to harm me. And just because my address is on the house does not give him the right to lie and to use that address in the public sphere with the intent to cause me harm. And that's exactly what you guys did to crazeenydriver. Period. None of your information is posted anywhere. In fact, the masked man is the one that posted yours, Mr. Slambe, for telling us all the information that you knew. And now he's got you by the thumbs. For what? What is he going to do? He hasn't won anywhere. He just continues to threaten. Once you outline the address or location of a person within which a person can be placed at risk, you have violated the law, period. And that is in violation of all state and federal stalking laws, which are being rewritten and created new every day. And apparently you guys think that you can just take whatever you want that you find and replace it somewhere else to threaten people with it. Get a grip. The biggest mistake you ever made, you just did tonight. And he did it a long time ago. That's what all this is about. And I was trying to hide the fact that he was the first intimidator for months and months and months. And on his eBay. The whole Wolchek story was about that. And you guys still don't quit. Wolchek covered his rear end. He had his lawyers look at it. We got some free advice. It's all justifiable. That man did these things. He's a troll. And he sneaks back onto eBay to harass people and threaten them. And that's what all this is about. Because we, as honest e-commerce and eBayers, and Amazon, by the way, we are sick and tired of this clown in a mask and his motley crew. And it's the last straw. And this article even says, it even states, it's very commonly misinformation out there that says, hey, it's legal. If it's found publicly, I can reproduce it and put it anywhere I want. And I've got videos showing that those people say that. I mean, doctor comes out and says, oh, it's all public information, so I can put his house, and I can show his car and his deck and his address and his store and his home records, his assets on public. Boy, you guys aren't that brilliant, are you? You keep this charade going a long time for no reason but pride and ego and fear. Seriously, are you guys that stupid? You think this is about eBay? You think this is a lithium conspiracy to shut down a messenger who speaks out against eBay policy? You can put that all over every website you want. But you had nothing to do with that until you were exposed for your criminal racket. Online identity fraud and intimidation, bullying, e-commerce, and social media racket. It's insane. It says here, just because you can find those pieces of information on Google or a phone book or any other website, .gov, tax records, plat maps for your city, does not mean you can do whatever you want with that information. It is illegal to announce or disseminate or post these listed pieces of information for the purposes of causing harm or making it so others can harass or cause harm to that person, like trick-or-treaters. Your code words will not last anymore. But your harassment and maliciousness is clear, consistent, and you've all got a history of it. And then no matter what, if I do this video, you're saying I'm harassing you. That's what it's been this whole time. Lies, false, flipping the script over and over and over again. And now it's escalating. And now you guys are committing crimes for him. You should have just stayed out of it. What do you have to gain at stroking the ego of this masked man? That's all you're doing. Or so that you can prove that you can make money online with affiliate marketing or without eBay. Big deal. Don't put all your eggs in the basket. Duh. And you're attacking crazeenydriver because he's actually made something with his life? Nice house, store. Why don't you show us your house, guys? Bet you'd be embarrassed. Intent. Intent. Your intentions are clear, they're documented. You can say your goal is to get him off of YouTube. You can make bounties. Are you aware, doctor, that you put my face on there again on his website posting a bounty for my information? Are you guys really that stupid? Really? You think crazeenydriver is doing all these things that he's doing? Why do you think he was wearing a mask anyway? The ignorance does not get any worse in anyone I have ever met, but that of you guys. And you still won't quit. No one believes this story because no one could be that stupid. Shocking. But it's done. And you have just brought it to a new level, and that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Other than meeting the masked man. Me too. Join the club. Biggest mistake I ever made. Meeting that thug, that online thug. So, there's more out there, people. Google doxing. Google online identity fraud. Google new account fraud. And especially, contact me for the timeline of events if you're interested. Wolchek saw it. The police have seen it. FBI has seen it. So, make up your own mind. The truth will stand and the truth will win. And his house of lies and cards will fall. And this posting, doxing, can't believe somebody could be so stupid. Out.